Make sure you stay until the end. In some cases you will not need to replace any solenoids. It could be something super simple that most people never check. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Fiat 500 guys, and if you have problems where you guys need to replace variable timing solenoid, Vvt solenoid, also known as multi-air solenoid, stay with us. We'll explain what needs to be done. Bad news, you cannot just replace one. We'll explain why, but good news, it could be something completely different that's setting your code, and that will not cost you almost any money at all. So make sure to stay until the end. We will explain what it is. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need, guys, in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these free videos and we can keep saving you money, guys. Now, if you need to buy any parts, tools, and you want to save quite a bit of money, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from, and you can save a ton of money. So let's start on it now. So, talking about that now, guys, we have the Fiat 500 1.4 multi-air engine right here. Now, you have 4 solenoids, guys, that control the intake valves. You can see right here, you have the solenoids right here, cylinder number 1, number 2, 3 and 4 respectively. If you have problems with those, guys, bad news, you cannot just replace one of those solenoids. It's impossible. Unfortunately, you have to replace, it's called the whole brick. The whole multi-air brick, that's what, let me focus, that's what it looks like with all the solenoids, guys. We've done it before in the past. You can see all 4 solenoids with the valve lifters and everything that comes here. Okay, that's the brick, guys. Okay, that's what it looks like. So unfortunately, you will have to go ahead actually and remove the whole brick in order to replace them, guys. So it's not too complicated. We have a video how to replace the multi-air brick, but in some cases, guys, okay, it's not actually a solenoid. In some cases that could be causing the problem. Now, a few things that you need to check. Make sure to stay until the end. Inspect the wiring harness, make sure it's not fried, it's not broken. These wires started looking very fragile. I don't know what happened here. It looked like a mouse came here and ate, okay, the covers here. Because it's a lower mileage car, but it's set for a long time. Make sure the connection is pushed all the way in and that the yellow piece is pushed in place to prevent, okay, the solenoid getting loose. Always make sure that you have good communications. You have 4 independent wires, connectors, and each one of those consists of 2 wires. Another thing, make sure you have good ground wires, okay, everywhere here, because the ground is super important. If it's not working, that can set, okay, codes for multi-air solenoid, variable timing solenoid. Lastly, guys, oh well, not lastly, let me explain a few things now. They're controlled by oil pressure. If the oil pressure is not good, sometimes you can get codes, and that can be caused by a few things. One, bad, faulty oil filter, wrong type of engine oil. You should use a certain type of engine oil, 5W 44 hours. If you use different viscosity, that can affect it as well. Not having enough oil, 2 liters of oil. And fourth, this is the multi-air oil filter. The multi-air oil filter is located under that timing cover, okay, and it's with a hex key. It's that hole right there. You just have to remove the timing cover. We have a video that explains where the multi-air oil filter is located. You replace that filter. That can often solve your problem in many cases due to the fact that this filter, if it's plugged up, the multi-air system will not get oil pressure, and as a result it may not work correctly. So always check that one as well. Also, what we recommend to use an engine flush like leaky moly. This thing does amazing job. We have a special video if leaky moly works on our main YouTube channel, how to repair, guys. We demonstrated on a Porsche Cayenne with 190,000 miles and the engine looked like new. If you use that flush between oil changes, it can clean deposits in the solenoids that can prevent them from working correctly, and it can fix those codes in some cases as well. It's not expensive. We'll put the link in the description of the video below. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.